Hello, brother. Long time no see. I'm sorry, I had to took me so long to write to you. I have been very busy with all the works and studies. Here on medical school, almost take studies seriously, and even more when you are trying to keep a scholarship. Actually, the college is trying to help me in some ways. Do you remember that single family house I used to live in when I moved here? Well, now I'm living on the university dorms. It is a little awkward to sleep on a bunk bed, but nothing can be worse than that cot I used to sleep in before. I have a nice view to the mountains and a night table. The only bad thing it is that I have to share my dresser with my roommate. These 2 years have passed so fast. It seems like it was yesterday when Mom took us to the bus station to take the bus to get to that beautiful beach of with sand. I remember we used to stroll on the seashore, onto that cliff, to see the ocean and that island covered by the greenest forest I have ever seen. It was actually a little strange that island was always foggy, even on the sunniest and boiling hot days of summer. And how is Mom doing? Is she still working as a street vendor? Or was she gotten that job she always wanted at the police station? Good luck,
Dear brother, I've been missing you a lot. I'm very happy to know that you are doing well on the college. I didn't expect less from you anyway. You have what it takes. I always know that. Things are doing well here. You know, I have been about to start working to help Mom. Last week I went to ask for my job at the museum cleaning the windows and crystal case, but they didn't want to hire me. They told me I was just a kid. Mom is not working as a street vendor anymore. She is currently working in a party building, cleaning and doing house chores on the mornings and afternoons. You should see that building. It's so big, it looks like a skyscraper. We are still living in this model shack, but mom is saving money to buy some nice townhouse near to the school. Do you still have that necklace I gave you? I have it wear every day. I really wanted you to have it. I know there is not a quantified, but brothers wear something I gave you. Hope you are doing great. Love, Santiago.
Dear brother, studies are going really well. My grades are one of the highest of my faculty. I have been graduating in a couple of years. Time passed so fast, right? It makes me happy that Mom is fine. I would like to say the same about me. A couple of days ago, I twisted my ankle, and I have limping this whole morning because it hurts so badly. I couldn't go to the hospital, but I stayed on the campus nursery. I had to sleep on a coat. I enjoyed resting on its tender cotton blanket. It is true that the pillow was a little uncomfortable, but I'm used to it. I mean, I didn't even have a pillow back home. Brother, there is something that worries me a little. I know you and Mom may not live in the best condition, but at least you have each other. Our house wasn't the best, but don't call it a shack. It is our home. With love, Matthew.
Dear Mateo, things are going well. Winter has already come and has been raining a lot. I like when rains drop. You remember me when we were kids and used to play on the mud. Brother, I had to quit studies. It was consuming a lot of my time. I realized it was time for me to start working. I have found a job at the newsstand selling newspapers. I might not be winning tons of money, but at least it's a little too much for a while. I enjoy getting up early and begin the newsstand from sunrise to sunset. It's made me feel useful, like if my thought were something good. I also enjoy watching people's happy face when I give them the daily news, and of course I like to get paid. but not everything is going good around here. There has been many downpours and the house is almost dark. Water sometimes passes through our old ceiling, causing leaks. Anyway, I hope you are doing great. Love, Santiago.
Dear brother, I'm really glad to hear you are working. You are becoming a real man now. Remember, you must take care of mom. You are her only person. Too bad the house is having such problems. Remember that to getting off the holes of the ceiling, you must use the hammer and some nails to put there a piece of zinc. You can find anything you need on the toolbox near to my room. I'm going to tell you something, but don't not dare to tell mom. It is a surprise. I have been saving some of the scholarship money this past month to buy her something. I first thought of a jewelry box, but then I observed a very nice pillow in a magazine. It is the first time I scrutinize a pillow. It is made of wool and it is helped to reduce back and pains on stress. That will be great for mom. I think she is always worrying for us. Santiago, tell me how was Camilo been doing? I remember we used to go wander with him, and every time we passed next to the sidewalk, we had to stop to let him smell the benches. Oh, do you remember when we almost peed all over the man that was getting on the cab? The cab driver got so mad. Those were such a nice days. Anyway, hope everything is alright. Keep me up with the news. With love, Mateo.
Dear Mateo, well, Canelo has started to hobble, but what can be done? Time passes fast and it cannot be stopped. We are getting old. Brother, talking about mom, well, there's something I must tell you. She has been a little sick for a while. I didn't want to tell you because I knew you would get worried. Also, she slept at work and twisted her ankle. Now is it all swollen? But do not get worried, I will take care of her. The neighbors have started to murmur and say that I cannot take care of her as I should. By the way, I know mom will love that pillow you mentioned. I will be a very nice present for her. Take care as always. Love, Santiago.